Hi there, and welcome to this video of the new Agent Desktop. My name is Nick, and I'm from the Service Cloud product management team in Palo Alto. I'm pretty excited to peel the covers off this for the first time and show you what we've been working on for the past few months. Starting with a few technical points, this is all built on the new cloud native stack, and what you'll see today is integrated. It's also running on top of the new URT. It represents quite a bit of technical work that's gone on behind the scenes to make that happen, and we'll see the benefits of that in terms of performance, reliability, etc. So here I'm in a URT environment. You can tell from the URL there, so that's running on AWS and not the classic ABAP stack. So what this enables us to do is to make the new Agent Desktop highly available. So if it ever needs to go down for maintenance or other downtime, the new Agent Desktop will stay up. So that's the first time we've been able to do that. So here I am logged in as an agent, and I have a call in a queue here. So I'm going to answer that. And this is demonstrating how we've integrated in the CTI capabilities already with quite a few new elements. We'll automatically search for customers, we'll pass through parameters from the CTI and open up customers if they're already known. In this case, we don't recognize the number, but the customer's telling me that they do exist in our system. So I'm going to search for the company they work for, Kixo. I'm going to get some quick filters here that'll enable me to filter on tickets or accounts or contacts. So I'll filter on the contacts, and then I'm going to click on Kixo just to make sure it's the right account. I could click on any of the objects here. Once I'm happy with that and I'm satisfied that it's the right customer, I can click confirm to then really start the session. Now I'm in what we call the Customer Hub screen, and I'm going to look around the screen a bit. So I'm going to start with the customer details. This has all the basic customer information and account information, plus a whole bunch of cards here. So we have contacts implemented already, and we're going to add more cards over time. Each of the cards has a bunch of different actions. Here I can browse through the different contacts. I can view all the contacts. I can even click on them to get a quick view. As we add more cards, they'll have different content, behaviors, and actions. But we do plan to make that extensible and feature rich. So what you see down the bottom of the screen is actually a mock-up for what could be an integration with CDP, for example, where we're bringing in very specific customer data. This will also house alerts and is really the place you go to get the background information on the customer. Taking a look at the actions bar, that's where I can initiate communications or create documents, etc. with the customer. So far, we've just implemented sort of a POC for email and new ticket and new registered product, which open up in a new C4C tab. This will be extended over time and become. Timeline is completely new. This will allow me as the agent to see everything that's happened with the customer account. So far we've implemented like phone and chat events, implemented some cool things already such as infinite scroll, filters. It's snappy and fast, which is how it was meant to be. You can expand the cards, click on cards to get quick views. Over time we'll add more actions and things like that, so you're able to trigger a lot of different events and communications, etc. from this timeline. The objects and documents control is a way to quickly allow access to key things on the customer account instead of having a million different tabs or facets and things like that. So here you can see tickets and registered products already visible there. I can show more. We really want to start by browsing, then filtering, and then eventually searching. So here you'll see a search. I can open up a quick view when I find the ticket that the customer is talking about, then I can perform actions from there. That's the quick view running in C4C. And this is a fast way to access things that the customer may be needing help with. Knowledge base is very important for agents, so we've already integrated a new knowledge base widget into MindTouch, and this will be extended to other KB providers. Here I can search for keywords. I can copy the link and paste it into another browser or email it to the customer or whatever channel I want to send it to them on. I can then make the KB articles full screen so I can get a better view, and I can have multiple tabs open obviously, and then I can switch back and forth within that section. Session details is where I can see my CTI parameters, capture my call nodes, change the customer, etc. Over time, we're going to add more things to this, such as transcript, reference documents, and stuff like that. So it's going to be like the kind of thing that ties the whole session together. It's collapsible, but this is always just a click away to wrap things up or see what else is going on with the session. The other thing that's novel here is the ability to support multiple sessions at once, so I can have a call and a chat going at the same time, for example. This is the first time we've been able to do this, so it's already implemented in this release, which is pretty cool. And I'm able to switch back and forth and keep context of everything that's going on in each session. So that's all from me, but before we go, let's have a look at some of the things we have coming up on the roadmap very shortly.